Hello everyone, this is a little bit different style than the types of videos that I've posted in the past. And as you know, I haven't posted videos very regularly lately, but let me kind of explain why. So I'm in my shop right now. Back in November of 2024, I started a new website, a new business. It's called Legacy Shop Supply. And basically I am selling pre-dimensioned lumber, dimensioned blanks, pen blanks, knife scales, bowl blanks, all that good stuff on my website as well as in person if you're local, so you don't have to pay for shipping. But I'm buying it rough milled from a sawmill. I'm storing it and then I'm milling it down so that when you purchase it, you are getting exact thickness, exact dimensions, planed, milled, ready to go, ready to use for your project. So that's been taking a lot of my time lately. My brother is also in the process of building a house and he's kind of doing it DIY, doing a lot of the work himself. And with that, I am doing a lot of the work to help him as far as I am building all the cabinets for his house. His house is relatively large, so there's a lot of cabinets that need to be built. So that's been taking a lot of time. And frankly, my shop has been a mess and I just haven't had time to make videos like I once did. So let me kind of give you a rundown here. Another thing that happened is my table saw went out. I had the Delta 36 725 table saw. The motor started making some like really bad grinding, like a rah, rah, rah sound. I don't know, it may have been a simple fix, but everything, all the research I did online, the motor probably was an issue. I reached out to Delta. They told me that they thought the motor was going out. They sent me a link where you could buy a motor from a distributor because Delta doesn't sell to the public, at least parts like that, is what they told me. So they sent me a link to where I could go to a distributor and buy a new motor for my table saw, but the motor was like $800 and a brand new saw is like $500 or $600. So I disassembled the old saw. I went ahead and just bought the exact same table saw. Of course, this is just a newer model. A few things are different. It don't have the bottom panels across there. This is all black. My old one was kind of that silver color. The fence has a stop upgrade on it, things like that. But for the most part, it's the exact same saw. So my saw went out because, again, I've been using it every single day, milling up lumber. So saw went out. I'm trying to mill up lumber. Again, I'm offering multiple different sizes, species, all that of blanks. So I was using my saw a bunch. So again, here's the kind of rough lumber that I'm getting from the mill, and then I'm storing it. And then when it's ready, it comes down. I chop it up into rough links, whatever I need for the order to fulfill the order on my website. And then once it's rough, kind of milled up or rough length on the miter saw, it gets rough width on the table saw, and then it comes over to the joiner, gets one face flattened, then I take it to the planer, then I take it back to the table saw, cut it to final width and dimension. I do both of those on the table saw with a crosscut sled. And then the blanks are either sent out. If it's something that I don't sell often, most of the blanks that I sell, I'm mill to order. So, and I guarantee on my website, at least as of now, and I hope to fulfill this in the future, continue to do this, that I will ship your order next day. So, if you order 15 boards, I can usually get it done relatively quick and it's out the door coming to you the next day. But the smaller stuff that I sell a lot of, these are all cutting board strips. So for example, this is Purple Heart, there's Osage Orange, whatever. A bunch of different exotic and domestic hardwoods, some turning blanks. And then the big thing is a bunch of pen blanks, knife scales, etc. And again, not much that I keep in stock because most of the time it moves fairly quick. And so I just, when I need more, I just mill up more and restock the shelves. Camera that I used for YouTube that's kind of been over here in the corner because I haven't been making a lot of videos lately. But anyways, yeah, these shelves were once totally full, but as orders come in, I fulfill it and get it out. So that's what's been going on as far as the wood stuff. Again, I've had local customers too that you feel free to come pick up. But anyway, so that's on this side of the shop. The other side of the shop, which I haven't shown a whole lot on this channel, is kind of been my cabinet area. So I threw together just a simple little cart where, again, this is for my brother. We have, between me and him, we probably have 5 or 6 pallets of cabinet grade pre-finished birch plywood. Now, some of that is for sale, that I sell sheets of plywood, and then some of it that his stock is for cabinets for his house. So he'll bring sheets of plywood over, kind of stack them up here. I load them from here onto the CNC. It cuts out all my cabinet parts. Then I take them back into the other side of my shop to do the assembly and all that good stuff. Once they're assembled, they come back into this side of the shop next to the door, so that when I get enough built and this space is kind of filled up, he will come over and pick these up, take them back, bring me more plywood. So there's only, there's the best little boy in the world, but there's only probably 4 or 5 cabinets sitting here right now, because again, I don't let a whole lot of them sit here before I call him and say, hey, you need to come get some, because I don't have a lot of room to store them. So I've probably built 15 or 20 of them so far, but this is just what I have. And then he will bring me more poplar, and I will mill those up, build the face frames. And so once it's done here, he takes it back, he paints it, assembles it, all that good stuff. I'm just helping him get it built. So this looks like a perfectly good sheet of plywood, but on the other side, the CNC bit really messed me up on this. So this is all the trash plywood that I need to throw away. But again, I just kind of wait until I have the time to bring the gator over, load them up, take them to the burn pile. Anyways, in the middle, more hardwoods as they come in. I kind of just leave them here because I ran out of storage on the other side. This is kind of a cool little toolbox that my buddy just gave me this morning, actually, and I've turned it in already into kind of a shipping station for my for the wood stuff. So tape, stickers, whatever, saran wrap, all that good stuff, boxes, etc. So whatever, this is kind of a shipping station that I hope to keep clean. Here's an order right here that's a local pickup, so it's ready whenever they decide to come pick it up. 2 cherry wood blanks, but yeah, CNC machine's been doing most of the work lately. Anyways, again, this is kind of not the typical type of video that I normally do. I would love to do more videos. I just sometimes run out of ideas, which I think is what maybe a lot of YouTubers face. But if there's certain types of videos you want to see or certain types that you want me to make, let me know, and I'm happy to do that, because I want to do more videos more often and grow my YouTube channel. But life's just been busy, and again, when I don't have good ideas, I sort of feel weird about making videos just for the sake of making videos. So as a result of that, you get a video like this, very raw and real and kind of a vlog style. So anyways, I'm going to quit talking. Thanks for watching. Take care.